What's good, everybody? Just got off work, finishing up some stuff. I head up out of here. Let me know y'all can hear me. If y'all jump in the feed, let me know you can hear me. I need a haircut. My shit looking crazy. What up, young? Aloha, baby. Can you hear me? Speak louder. All right. Can you hear me now? Can't see me? What's up, Jamal Sims? Boo thing, can you see me? Y'all can't see me? All right, cool. What up, what up, what up? Wait for some people to get in. See some likes going ham. Damn, yeah, everybody else can see me, dog. What's good? I'm just at the Tide. See it right there. Tide. The new sponsor coming. Tide, the new sponsor coming, baby. Yeah, man. I'm trying to get Tide to sponsor me, y'all. That's why I'm going hard in the. That's why I'm going hard in the paint here. You feel me? I'm trying to get some Tide sponsorship. You feel me? They got all that money with all that good stuff. You can't tell me, man, if I had some commercials on my show and shit with some Tide, man. Come on, Tide, holla at your boy, man. I be pumping y'all. Feel me? I be saying y'all got great stuff. Fresh smelling clothes, man. Like I could be y'all spokesperson. You feel me? And y'all throw some bread my way. This could be a great marriage. Just saying, Tide, keep your eye on this. But uh basically came on here right quick just to talk about some things heading in the future for the show and basically what happened this year. Hey, oh, my dog, Young Wilson. And we got to make that trip this summer, Young. This summer, we coming to Hawaii. Me and Booth ain't coming to Hawaii. Okay? We saving. We coming to Hawaii. You hear me? Young, we ain't even going to talk about it no more. We going to do it. You feel me? We're coming. With me and Boothang is coming to Hawaii, Young. For sure. This summer, we will be in Hawaii. Bank on that shit. That's happening. That is happening. And we're gonna do live show with Young Wilson. Me, Boothang, Young Wilson. We're gonna be in Hawaii. We're gonna do a live show this summer. Is going down. No ifs, ands, or buts. Going to Hawaii. Yeah, 37's a dog. But, like I said, I just jumped on here right quick. I don't know if this is a season review or just, hey, man, I'm just kind of glad the season's over. I'm just going to keep it all the way funky with y'all. I'm glad the season is over. Um, uh, Eastside Harold, don't even come in here. This Eastside, I won't even call you Eastside. Harold, just go on that post where I showed you about Deshaun Watson. Don't talk to me about nothing, man. But I'm just glad the season's over, man. I had a lot of expectations. I had a lot of hype. The hype's going to be on tomorrow, big dog. Terrell. Thank you, Jamal. Appreciate it. Happy birthday. I said happy birthday. Happy New Year's to everybody as well. Appreciate you. What was I just saying? Somebody made me forget. I just said I'm glad the season's over with. Um, I had a lot of expectations coming into this year, man. I was excited about this year. I drank the Kool-Aid like a mother sucker. I drank the Kool-Aid, and I told myself I wasn't drinking the Kool-Aid no more. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't drinking the Kool-Aid with Garrett no more, so I wasn't even getting hyped. I would get hyped because it's my Cowboys. You feel me? Every year I'm gonna naturally get excited and hyped because it's my Cowboys. But deep down inside, I was like, yeah, let me just see what this coaching staff gonna do because I don't believe y'all. And guess what? I got let down again with Garrett and them last year. And then coming in this year, I ain't gonna lie, I was geeked up. I was geeked up. I drank the Kool-Aid. I drank the whole damn jar of Kool-Aid. I drank the whole damn jar, made another jar, and drank that cup too. I drank all that shit. I was hyped on McCarthy. I was hyped on the additions. I was hyped on the additions that they added. I was hyped. You know what I'm saying? Even with COVID, I thought, even with COVID, as long as we stay injury free, that was the key. I kept saying that at the beginning of the season. As long as as long as we stayed healthy, I was like, we could do this because the NFC is not good. It's not tough. It's not strong. And I know COVID is going on, but everybody else is dealing with COVID like us, so we can still do it. And you know, um, we saw what happened. Um, the year started out bad, even with Dak injuries. Just I don't know, man. Just it's what up? What up, Jock? Man, Harold, go talk to J.J. Watt and see if he gonna go apologize to Watson anymore about failing y'all again. Get the hell out of here with that. Texans is trash, and you talking all that stuff about Dak with garbage ass stats. What the hell did Watson do? He almost threw for 5,000 yards. Almost had the same damn identical stats as last year as Dak Prescott, and a losing worse record, Harold, than Dak did last year, and Dak did everything. So don't tell me nothing about no Deshaun Watson, no garbage stats. Just get the hell out of here about them damn Texans. Yeah, grape Kool Aid, fruit punch Kool Aid, lemonade Kool Aid, every Kool Aid in the book. I drank it all. You feel me? What up? So I'm gonna keep it real. Like I ain't even drinking that shit no more. Like I'm going on a fast of Kool Aid drinking. I'm not drinking that Kool Aid no more. I'm gonna be even killed this year, and from here on out, I'm just gonna be even killed, just like I was with Garrett. I'm gonna be excited for my team. I'm gonna be excited whatever players we draft because I love seeing new players come into the team, regardless of who that is. I love seeing that. I love seeing players getting drafted. I love being able to look at the players, watch them, and see, everything that they go through testing, bowl games, Senior Bowl, all that good stuff. I love seeing it, and I love seeing the draft process and actually doing it. So I'm always excited about that, and then seeing, guessing what happened can happen in free agency with your guys. We already know our needs from top to bottom. Need a tackle. I don't know if Tyron Smith is coming back. I got some insiders. You know what I'm saying? And my insider was saying La'el Collins is okay. But my insider also said that he ain't feeling good about Tyron Smith coming back. And I've been saying that these last 2 years, you should have just traded him while you still had the chance, while you still had value. Y'all, I know people always looking at me like, well, lately, like, you down, you trying to trade everybody. No, I'm just trying to be smart. Like, even if he has a contract friendly deal, the dude is hurt. And he's hurt a lot. And it's not about hating. Like, I don't understand how people get mad when you hate. It's not hating when you got a guy who's, I don't care how good he is, he's always hurt, like Sean Lee. You missing at least 3 games a year. And I said that at the beginning of the year. You missing at least 3 games a year. You should have if you could have did a straight up trade for Jamal Adams last year for Tyron Smith, I'd have did that in 2.5 seconds. You feel me? Because he's downtrending. He's 30. He's hurt, neck, back. I just don't understand. I just don't believe a surgery is going to bring a neck and a back better when you're a tackle and you're dealing with people stressing that back. So my insider said they don't have. I ain't confident with Tyron Smith coming back. So you definitely need a tackle. Um, you definitely need a defensive tackle. You need a left tackle. You definitely need a defensive tackle. We know this to be true. Our three techs I think are okay. We need somebody with Antoine Woods, with Tyron Crawford. He's supposed to be retiring. Granny Hips Crawford is talking about retiring. Sean, the General old ass Lee, who I love, as a coordinator. Get your ass on the staff as a coordinator, but don't play no more, dog. I don't want to hear Sean Lee saying I need to take some time and sit with my family and look at all options. What options, bro? It's over. Get your ass on the staff, and you said you got a passion with coaching. You've been doing it ever since college, bro. Stop delaying this shit. You know what I'm saying? Stop delaying it. You know what I'm saying? You delaying the inevitable. Where you gonna go? You don't need to play for Dallas no more, Lee. You need to coach for them. That's what you need to do now. I hear you, Tyrone. I don't know if they're gonna do that though. You feel me? You feel me, Tyrone? See, I love Zach Morton at tackle too because that's what he played in college. You feel me? But Zach Morton got a lot of pull up in there. What up, Manuel? Oh man, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I I ain't listening to Stephen Jones as far as what he says with that. But yeah, Witten too. They wanted to keep Witten. Jerry did. Jerry just didn't want to let Witten go, but it is what it is. Those guys need to go ahead and retire. Crawford need to retire. Sean Lee need to retire and go on the staff. And then, we still need a corner, maybe a couple. I know Morris Kennedy's coming back. He didn't play, so we'll see. I mean, I think he's going to still be on the team, and I think those other guys are gone, but we'll still see because at the end of the day, this is what I think. And my guy, Boss Cowboys, and we're going to talk about that here in a minute. My dog, Boss Cowboys, brought this up, and then Bobby Belt made a tweet about it, which is crazy. Boss has been saying he think Xavier Woods going to come back on like a cheap deal, and I could see how it could happen because it's the same way with Anthony Brown. If you look at how Anthony Brown played last year, he didn't have a great year on his free agency year, and what happened? He got hurt. And when he got hurt, he didn't have no market. And when the Cowboys gave him a little offer, nobody else is probably giving Anthony Brown no offer. Took it. Now, I think Jordan Lewis will get some offers because I think he can play somewhere else. But I don't think he's going to get high offers. Xavier Woods, Cheeto, I don't think they're going to get high offers in the market. So if the Cowboys say, hey, here's an offer, they go look in the market, and there ain't no market for that offer that the Cowboys gave them, what you think they're going to do? They just going to quit football and not come back to the Cowboys? If Xavier Woods goes out there and I don't want him back, I'm keeping it real. And I was on that Xavier Woods train from day one, A1, day one. But, dog, I can't stay on the train 3 straight years and you keep doing me like that. Hey, ho, the lunatic with the $5 holler. It's going to be interesting offseason. One thing's for sure, I'll be right there with BJ. BGJ, you know it. My dog. I feel you, Carlito. But it's just like, but if ain't nobody offering these dudes like they did Anthony Brown, I could see them fools coming back. I ain't calling them fools, but I could see them guys coming back because they ain't going to have no crazy market. Jordan Lewis hasn't been tearing it up, but I think he has ability, so that's why I think he have a market. Cheeto ain't been tearing up, and he been hurt all year. So he's not going to get high offers in the market. He's not. And if Cowboys give him a decent little offer, you think he going to say no? No, he coming back. And Xavier Woods and Boss been saying it. You think Xavier Woods going to come back on a one-year deal? He kept saying it, and then Bobby Belt tweeted that shit. And Bobby Belt's an insider. Just like my insider said about Tyron Smith, it don't look good. Bobby Belt said that he think Xavier Woods might come back on a one-year deal, and I was mad as shit. Boss tweeted it. Boss sent me the tweet. I was mad as shit when he sent me that. But I could see it happening. You know why? Because Stephen Jones is going to say, we ain't going to pay you a lot of money, but here's an offer because we still maybe need some players. Here's an offer. Take it or leave it. And if you go out there in the market and there ain't no market for you and you got this guy right here saying, here's some money, what, you going to retire and go work at Walmart? Hell no. You're going to sign that contract. So I don't know, dog. We'll see. I definitely think Cheeto coming back. Now that Boss said something about Xavier Woods, I think it's half and half. Because he ain't going to cost a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? He ain't going to cost a lot of money. Tyrone, you love Malik Hooker. I'm not taking no Malik Hooker. I love his talent, Tyrone, but man, bro, he is always hurt. Like, look at this year. He was hurt damn the whole year. He been hurt every year. He'll be super cheap, but why go after somebody who's always hurt? That's just less like we talking about Sean Lee and LVE hurt. No, we can't be bringing people that's hurt in the building all the time. Cheeto gonna come back. I really believe Cheeto coming back. I feel like unless he gets some crazy offer outside, he gonna come back because he didn't do nothing this year. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna see, but we definitely need a corner. We need this safety. Yeah, I feel you, Kendrick. We need playmakers, but there's the thing, y'all. When we talking about this free agency and how the Cowboys work and act, you got to look at I'm not saying I know Stephen Jones's brain, but I just try to think how Stephen Jones is doing it. So it ain't about what I like. You feel me? Because I would love to get. I made the post on my thing. I would love to get Dalvin Tomlinson, my dog Connor Livesay broke it down to me, told me, I read his article. We had a show where he told me about him. I instantly went and watched him intently. I liked him. I watched him in the game against the Cowboys. I said I wanted him to turn up in that game, but the Giants lose. He had a sack. He was pushing that pocket. That's the one tech I like to look at. They said, on Spot Rack what his value would be. And he said he want to come back to Giants. He'd be looking at a 9.5 a year annually. I don't know Steven jumping out there and doing that. You know what I'm saying? But I just try to think in Steven's mind, not my mind, because my mind, I would love to get Dalvin Thompson and Anthony Harris, because I don't know if you would go get a Simmons. I think maybe Harris may cost a little less because he didn't get the 8 picks. But I would love that. But they talking about Harris's value is at about 14 mil. And then you talking Dalvin Tomlinson, about 9 mil. Just the value per year. I don't see Steven doing that. That's why I brought up Jonathan Hankins, that over in Vegas. He played with the Giants. Y'all remember him? He used to give us a little bit of fits with snacks. He's 28. I think he'd be cheaper. And I don't want that. He's not terrible. 6'2", 340, 325, not terrible. But I'm looking at the money. You feel me? I don't really look at how he plays sometimes in the stats, because I think they look at that, but that money comes in. So I try to look at from Steven's brain, not mine, because when I look at my brain, I feel like I'm looking at shit that ain't never gonna happen. You feel me? I look at more what Steven's brain is thinking. So I go more the cheaper route, and surprise me, Steven. You feel me? And the time is already. You can sign Dak Prescott right now. You know what I'm saying? And then you seen with the free agency where I posted from Dan Rodgers, where they had 13.9 million that they cut this year between the players with eating contracts and getting rid of players. That's 14 mil. And then we talked about with Tyrone Crawford. That was a mistake for 8 or 9 million. That was a mistake. I don't care, man. You know what? I don't run an organization, but that's the problem, though. You got players like a Tyrone Crawford, who I'm not hating on this man in general. Like, he's been a good player for Dallas. I'm not hating on Granny Hips, but what I am hating is on you like Granny Hips. I ain't hating on Granny Hips, but it's like you knew what you. This is the problem. Like, I don't even want to hate on the damn Joneses. Let me just keep it real. Like, they do good with the draft. We draft well. We do draft well. We do not draft bad. And like I said, as far as the contracts and the money situation, I like how Steven does it. He does manage that damn cap good as shit. Okay? He does. But why you bring back Crawford? That was money in your pocket. What did Crawford help you this year? You get what I'm saying? Like, what did he help you? He wasn't effective. He had 2 sacks, but that was at the end of the year, and that was on some Randy Gregory helped you shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we trying to be contenders, they're gonna have to do that one time. But I'm sorry, I just don't believe how, from the track record, that Steven's gonna jump out there and do that. Now, the only hope and good hope I have that he may jump out there and do that this time, maybe because the influence of McCarthy there, or because the last 2 years you got guys I didn't think you were going to get. You made a trade for Quinn. You got Cobb. I mean, you got Haha. You went and got named players, but they were more shut-up signings when you think about it. But maybe he goes that route, but I don't know, dog. It's frustrating because we still don't have a commitment with Mike Nolan. Jerry was non-committal about him, and he was basically saying it was his fault. So when he said it's his fault, I'm like, oh, boy, you giving this man a pass. When he said it was his fault, he giving that man a pass. And like I said, I ain't even tripping. Like, if I'm not even, if he says, hey, Mike Nolan come back, man, I already know that's how these Cowboys operate. What would make us think they're going to do anything different, y'all? They've been doing the same shit forever. So what makes me think y'all got to show me? Hey, hello, young Wilson with the 990 holler. Said, James, do you want any defensive players, coach of DC? My point is cut the DB except James Wilson. I'm going to have to read that again because it went away. There it goes. Do I want any players or defensive coaches back? I wouldn't mind Cheeto coming back. I can't front. I'd be a liar if I said I wouldn't mind Cheeto coming back on a team-friendly deal. I wouldn't mind Cheeto coming back. Um, I want Antoine Woods to come back. I think we did a free agency thing where we were talking about yes or no. I want Antoine Woods to come back. Um, if we're looking on the defensive side, those are really the main guys. If we got any free agents, Woods and Cheeto are two guys I'm cool with coming back. Everybody else can hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. All the rest of them can do that. Defensive coaches, yeah, man. I told you that shit with Mike Nolan's fool's gold. And when I hear Jerry Jones saying, "Oh man, the COVID, we probably shouldn't have switched it," and I hear everybody saying probably shouldn't have switched this defense when we couldn't get on the field, and I feel like that's the excuse. That's the excuse they coming with. There it is. There it is. There's that excuse. Oh, well, we couldn't implement this and we couldn't do that. Let's get a full off season. Let's get a full this and let's see what happens. That's all I need to hear. So we'll see what this dude gonna do with some Mike Nolan, dog. But if you bringing him back, that's fool's gold, and it's gonna let me know what we really about. Mike Nolan ain't never won shit. Mike Nolan ain't never did shit. So I don't know why we would sit there and think, and Jerry would think that all of a sudden, oh, he need another year to show what he can do. Dude been in the league over 20 years and ain't never been dominant except with them Ravens, and that was Marvin Lewis's defense, dog. So Mike Nolan ain't never been dominant. Mike Nolan ain't never been dope. Like I said, turnovers is cool. Turnovers is cool. Hey ho, Darren Davis. We need to trade our picks. We need to trade our picks for the good. Hey, I'm cool with trading some picks. We got a top 10 pick. Let's wheel and deal. But are these guys going to be scary? Are they going to be gun shy? Are they going to jump out there? No, we good. We've seen a couple years where they made the trade. We'll see. I'm good. I'm all about trying to get this team better, but from afar, we don't want to spend on a defensive tackle. There's not a guy right now in the top upper echelon in this draft right now that you can say is an absolute killer. And even last year with Derek Brown and Javon Kinlaw, those were can't miss guys. And they had decent seasons, but they weren't dominant by any means. It takes a few years. Are we going to sit there and say we're going to wait a few years for this defensive tackle step up, or let's go out there and get somebody, spend a little cash? We know with the COVID, the salary cap's going to drop, but spend a little cash and see what you're going to do. But we ain't even got Dak signed. You feel me? So, what up, David Jenkins? Harold, did you say something about J.J. Watt? I'll take J.J. Watt. I like J.J. Watt. You know what I'm saying? But he going to cost too much money. Steven ain't paying that money. You feel me? That's the biggest thing. Anytime we talk about a player, the first thing we do in Dallas is how much he costs. That's the first thing you do in Dallas. You don't talk about a Dallas player that could potentially come to Dallas good. If he any kind of good, first thing you're thinking is how much he costs, because Steven ain't paying that bread. That's the first thing we think here in Dallas land, like real talk. So, I mean, we're going to see what happens. Like I said, and I think, RJ Ocho, whatever the hell his name is, goofy guy who was talking shit with Law that one day, he wrote an article, but my guy already been saying it. Hey, ho, Perry Locks, $5 holla, BGJ. Surtain, Furtley, or Horn for QB. I like Farley and Surtain. I like Farley. I checked him out. I know he didn't play this past year, but I like his length, and we're going to talk more this week and next week because Boss is going to be on. He's bringing his draft guide. But, I can't lie and say I like somebody who got them traits. You feel me? In them genes. Surtain, your dad was a dog. I watched him. Okay, your dad was really good. And you got some good-ass size over there. You feel me? I need to watch some more tape, which we're going to be getting hella in the tape. That's why I made this video over. We're going to get in hella tape, dog. That's why I said me and Boss is going to go 8 nuts this year. Last year, I did it by myself, and then we did it at the hype at the end of the year when not the end of the year, but when the draft came, we did our mock draft hype. That was dope. But this year, I was breaking down pretty much the guys myself. But this year, me and Boss Cowboys, he did a draft guide last year and free agent guide. His free agent guy last year was, to me, second to none. Second to none. I was using that thing everywhere across the board. And he's doing a draft guide. So we're going to attack free agency this year. Free agents that can come to Dallas, the draft. I ain't doing no damn quarterbacks because you talking about a quarterback I'm going to throw up. But we're gonna talk about all the positions, break down position by position, player by player, go through them, and then see who kind of fits the Dallas. I think y'all really gonna like that with me and Boss this year. I think y'all gonna love it actually. And we'll see. Uh, but I'm gonna go in detail with that, and I'm also gonna be doing a series like I did last year. Last year I did a little series with players that I thought maybe need to step up or what they could do next year. And these are the guys I did videos of last year. Tristan Hill, I said we ain't ready to throw him away. Woo woo, Tristan Hill, he gonna be good next year. Trust me on this. Tristan Hill gonna be good next year. Watch, he gonna be a pass rushing defensive tackle he wants. Just watch. And then I did the video on Cedric Wilson. I says now or never for him. He got to stay healthy. He stayed healthy. He looked better. So that's 2 for 2. John Bay Johnson, that was a no. I like John Bay. He's still on the roster. He's still on the roster. But, that didn't work out. And then did another video on Donovan Wilson. By damn, he worked out, right? By golly, he worked out. We did a video on Granny Hips. Should he go or should he stay? I wanted him to go. When we got Everson Griffin, I was cool with him staying. But then you know what happened. You feel me? So I'm going to do a series again this year on not the players from last year. And I did some draftable players last year. But we're going to go over players this year. The rookie evaluations from Big Game James. And then breakdowns from players. Connor McGovern, he turned up this year. Might do a Connor McGovern video tomorrow. Might just do it. So tune in tomorrow. Tune in tomorrow afternoon. We got the hype tomorrow with Jesse Holly tomorrow. That's going to be dope. You know it is. And then, but check out tomorrow afternoon. I think I'm going to do a Connor McGovern. One of his best games of the year. Just look at, because he's a foundation. He's a building block. I like Connor McGovern. You should take that left tackle job. Brian Brother said so too. Connor Williams, hey, you can use him as trade bait. Hey, I trade anybody, everybody. I'm trying to get this team better. I told you, Gallup's contract's coming up. Connor Williams' contract is coming up. LVE, his contract's coming up, but he got the option. Look at all and everything. You feel me? So I ain't looking any and all things. So trades, picks, players, any and all thing. If you want to really get this thing better, man, and stop playing around with it. You feel me? Like Dallas got to stop playing around. Stop feeling like we can shortcut it this way. Because when you shortcut, it don't work. And I feel like that's what Dallas be doing to save money. You can take shortcuts and save money, but at the end of the day, it's going to be a long cut because you ain't going to get where you want to get. That's why I just feel. And I feel like that's what we do. So I don't know, man. We'll just see what these guys are going to do. For real, for real. I told y'all about Gallup, man. Well, see, they didn't want to listen, boo. Now they talking about Gallup may hold that. And he's saying, hey, thanks for everything, Cowboys. I told y'all. They don't want to listen to me. I don't know shit. I don't know nothing. Just like I told you, Kellen Moore, I know what Troy Aikman said about him. He said that he already had the deal in place, but he didn't feel like they was super committed to winning. So, he said, hey, I'm going back to Dallas because they committed over here. I still think you about to be the next head coach of the Cowboys. If Mike McCarthy was to do bad next year and he's having a terrible year, and let's say Jerry Jones were to fire him, who do you think he's promoting? Rob Davis? No. The life coach? It ain't going to be Rob Davis, dog. Nah, me and Boo don't work together. She got her own job, but I forgot my wallet at the crib, and I ain't had no damn gas. Put it in the truck, so Boo thing came and saved me. So we don't work together. Are you crazy? Me and Boo thing worked out a job a long time ago, and I did not want that. She know it. Yep. She was like, no, it's great. But see, my truck was I didn't have a whip at that time, so she was like. She was taking me to work, and you know what I'm saying, it was easier for us both to go to work at the same place. So it made it easier, but let me tell y'all something. And it wasn't bad with me working her because she worked on the other side. That's why it was cool, because she worked on the whole other side. If she was working next to me, we ain't doing that. Just to me, you should never work with your significant other. That's my opinion. I don't care Now, if you want to be that person, go ahead. I'm not. The only way it was cool with me and her working together, because she was on the whole, she was way over there. She was way over, she was way over there. You hear me? Okay? She was sitting next to me. Because if she was, I'd have said, you got to quit. I'd have told her she got to quit. You feel me? I'll tell you, if I'm coming home to you every night, hey, no shade, boo. If I'm coming home to you every night, I don't want to see you all day at work. I don't give a hell. That's overkill. That's overkill. But I love you, boo. But that's overkill. Just saying. Just saying. Give me my space. But no, what I was gonna say is, y'all check this out. Um, like I said, me and Boss Cowboys y'all gonna love this. I really, really want y'all to really dig in. Whenever me and Boss Cowboys are on, I think y'all are really gonna like this. I mean, we are going to get really, really in depth with this, with the free agency, with the draft. We're gonna go hard. I just talked to them today. I really think y'all gonna like it. We're gonna bring a lot of information, a lot of studying our asses off, and just bring you some good shit. So make sure y'all really support that and tune into that when we get that rocking, which we're gonna be going down on this Saturday, but we're gonna be doing it during the week too. So really jump in there. We're gonna get on that. Also, I'm working on. I just want to tell you, I'm working on my. Uh, I talked to my guys, Sky and them, but I'm working on Francis Bernard right now, undrafted linebacker from Utah. My homie Ben Mobley, I went to high school with him, and his son, was raised, grew up with him, Francis Bernard. So we was trying to get Bernard on before the season, but his dad was like, I ain't. His mom was really his mom. His mom was like, we got to make sure he makes the team first before he do any interviews or anything like that. So we was like, all right, cool, because she's real protective of her son, and I respect that. So she was like, well, we ain't gonna let him get on. We want to see if he makes the team. He made the team, so I reached out to him again. You know what I'm saying? We talked back and forth, and I'm trying to lock that interview down for us for the hype. Francis Bernard, linebacker, drafted linebacker from Utah. Like I said, my homeboy son used to play football with him back out there in the day. So we, we working again, and now it's the off season, and he is on the team, and I definitely think he's coming back. Now, hopefully, we can get some leeway. We can bring him in on the hype, and we got some other good guests coming too. We working our magic for some of the rookies that played last year. Hopefully, we can get them on the hype. We're doing our thing. We grinding. Oh, the second channel's coming, Steve Lumpton. It's coming. I'm working on it right now. I'm just kind of getting the backdrop and the layout. There's a lot of things I got to kind of do to really make that thing go. But that channel is definitely coming out. I got to figure out a really good name for it. But once I get that channel out, please go. That channel gonna be ridiculous because it's gonna be no holds bar. We're gonna talk about everything. We're gonna talk about everything on that damn channel for real. And it ain't gonna be it ain't gonna be no football shit. We're gonna be talking about life, everything. And I think if y'all really about that life and talking about other things that you deal with in your lives, I think you're really gonna love that channel. It's gonna be a channel where we all can come together and just talk. You said Jalen Smith? I don't know, bro. He feeling the way he talking. He feeling real bulletproof right now. We about to see. My dog. Nah, Chris Richard ain't coming back here. I don't think he is. I don't see why he would, and I don't see why they bring him back. Once Steven kind of get rid of you, and I feel like that was a Stephen Jones thing. I just don't see you coming back, especially when he got into it on the field. I just don't see Stephen Jones saying, come on back. Nah, I don't see Stephen Jones doing that. I don't see that happening. But what else was I gonna say? Yeah, the phone lines was open before, and you talked on before. But like I said, I switched a new system on my. You were seeing one system that I was running that when my phone line was working. Then I switched to a whole different system. So when I switched to a whole different system to upgrade, my videos and things of that nature, my phone line wasn't really connected. So that's why I didn't really do the phone calls. But please understand this, Harold. I was never scared to take a call. You understand that? Don't get it a twisted, dog. Ain't nobody scared to talk to nobody on no damn phone lines. You got me bent. I'll go hard as hell on anybody. So don't do that. Don't do that. But as I said before, man, we're gonna have a great. I'm frustrated. Me and Boo thing, I got to do my things because I don't know because of this COVID shit. Because we went. I've been going to the combine like damn near almost every year for the last 3 years. But I don't know if they're gonna allow people to come to the combine this year because of this damn COVID shit. So I'm trying to find out right now so I can get my tickets for the combine. But I think they could probably be funny because, like I said, was getting tickets to the Senior Bowl game this year, and I was so freaking excited for that, man, because I really wanted to watch these senior guys, especially because you couldn't really watch them a lot with the season. I was really excited to go to this game, this Senior Bowl game, and they weren't allowing people to go except sponsors and coaches, and that hurt me because I was damn sure we're going to be at that Senior Bowl this year, but I will be at that Senior Bowl every year after this. COVID, wipe that out, but I will be at that Senior Bowl every single year after this. I will always be at that combine. If they let the fans come, I'll be at the combine. Me and Boo will be at the combine again this year, showing our shit. Damn, I'd have been at some All-Star games this year, but COVID kind of effed it up. But once this thing passed, man, I'm gonna be there, so y'all can get that good ass coverage, for real. The Senior Bowl, I don't. Was it Alabama? I think it's Alabama. It's the Reese's Senior Bowl, but I'll have it on TV, so I'll still be able to like. I've been having to watch, and another good thing about it, you guys, I finally I got me my dog Honcho. What's up, baby? My dog Honcho. Y'all need them fire sticks? Holla at your boy, man. Holla at your boy. My dude hooked us up, Diddy Boo thing. My dog Honcho. He the truth. You the truth, Honcho. You said what you was gonna do and you did what you said. And he hooked us up with that banging ass fire stick. Feel me? So if you need some fire sticks, holla at me. I will get the hookup. Hey, Tyrone Church. What's up, man? I feel you. What up, Pat? 1984. But yeah, if you're trying to get that fire stick, dog, holla at your boy, man. Get in my Facebook, Big Game James Messenger, and holla at me if you're trying to do that, because we got the hookup. Like I said, I've been having to watch YouTube on my game screens and stuff when I'm breaking down, watching film on these guys. But Honcho hooked me up, and now I got every damn channel, every sport channel, huh? You need one pair? Get in my Big Game James page on Facebook and get in my Messenger. Because I had some other people hit me up. He sent me the price, but hit me up, though. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, hit me up on that. But I got every channel imaginable now, so now I can really jump into that Senior Bowl like I want. Shit, I love to get a Dak interview. Dog, we got a Dak interview? Yeah, I think we made it then. We got Dak. Shit, hey, I mean, for real, Dak should come on. I mean, let's keep it all the way for real, y'all. You know why some of these guys don't come with us? Because, they look at us as YouTubers and probably think we ain't super legit. But, man, come on, dog. Any of them cats come to our show, man, any of them, they would love it. That's a fact. But, people out there, would hate straight up. And people probably saying they YouTubers, they ain't nobody. They down there in YouTube. Well, why everybody up at top doing YouTube channels then? If we just YouTubers, why everybody else doing YouTube now? Why all the big dogs doing YouTube? If we just YouTubers. You feel me? I went to school though, so y'all ain't gonna throw me in that YouTuber shit. Right. I ain't disrespecting nobody, but my ass went to school. My ass went to college. You know what I'm saying? For sports management. My ass went to media school. My ass did scouting recruiting classes. My ass coached. My ass played. Feel me? I ain't bragging, but I got shit behind me. I just didn't wake up one day and say, hey, I like you too. What up, dog? Oh, hey, ho! Scott Walker with the 499 holla. He already know. He know. Scott know. Off season about to be lit. Hey, y'all, I'm getting excited now. Scott done got in there. Now I'm really dumb excited because he ain't lying when he telling you. If you saw the off season last year, and that was just starting out. Feel me? That was just starting now with the hype and shit. Wait till this year with all of our channels too. We all doing our single shit. You feel me? That's what's lovely about it. You know what I'm saying? That's what's lovely about what we do. We all, it's like Voltron. You feel me? It's like Voltron. Like Voltron, y'all dope by yourselves. Y'all dope individually. You know what I'm saying? Dope. What? Oh, that's Transformers. That's Transformers. But Voltron is when they all form together. But it's a beautiful thing because all of us have our own individual styles, like Wu Tang. You feel me? We like Wu Tang. Everybody got their own individual styles, make their own albums, solo albums. But when we come together, them shits is like hits. And that's why I love how we do it, man. I love my family. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I mean? That show we have with Boss, we're gonna continue to hopefully bring him on and Candy. You know, my dogs is a great thing. And as I said before, man, you know, if we could get like a DAC or something like that, the game would be over. You know what I'm saying? It'd be sold up because, you know, we make it easy and lovely for these guys. You know what I'm saying? We ain't had nobody just leave us and say, man, y'all shit was whack. They always say we feel comfortable, we love it here, we have a great time. I feel like I can say things here I can't say anywhere else. That's what we make it feel. So they really need to open that door for us, y'all, because if, you know, we interviewing Dak, we ain't gonna say nothing bad. You feel me? We interview Zeke, we ain't gonna say nothing bad, but we gonna ask questions. You feel me? Man, our stuff will be lit. You know how we is. Yeah, see, this is what we was thinking about doing, possibly. I gotta talk to my guys about it, but we was thinking about, you know, since we did the hype and we did a lot of Cowboys guests on, you know, Broadus, Hellman, Kyle Humans, Bobby Bell. We brought a lot of those guys on there. But we was thinking about, you know what I'm saying, how we had boss in the community. I was thinking about having, you know what I'm saying, the YouTubers in the community, you know what I'm saying, on some episodes. Like everybody who's a dog out here on YouTube, or not even a dog, but you know, doing their damn thing. Just thinking about, you know what I'm saying, possibly bringing them on the hype, you know, having just a show like we did with Boss. You feel me? Just make sure we connecting with all the YouTubers and letting everybody know there ain't no beef with nobody. We all love each other, you know what I'm saying? Because really you make more money when you work together. You feel me? When you doing that solo shit all the time, you know what I'm saying, want to be selfish and want to, oh, it's about me. You know, you usually you don't grow like you want, but we keep it open for everybody. that, that is funny. But you know what I'm saying? So I think we're gonna do that too. So it's just we got a lot of we just got a lot of ideas, you know what I'm saying? We got a lot of things that we wanna do and we wanna accomplish. We're always brainstorming to try to bring out the best for our for the people out there. We wanna bring the best coverage for the people. And we always want to have the closest ear to the Cowboys, you know what I'm saying? That's why we talk to these higher ups so we can always keep that, you know, so we ain't always speculating, you feel me? Um, yeah, I know Anthony. I know. He probably is. That's the value. But you know, we want to keep our ear to it because we don't want to just always speculate on what we think. We want to have somebody in here that's going to tell you the real, like what's really going on in Cowboys football, and that's why we try to bridge those two together. You know what I'm saying? The bridge. What happened? Since I joined, you promised won't be no bullshit in Jenna. You didn't like. Hey, that's dope right there. You hear what Logan Davis just said? You hear what he said, boo? That's dope. Hey man, I appreciate you, man. I ain't trying to bring no BS. I just try to keep it funky. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm a humble cat for real. If I'm wrong, somebody try to call me out today and say I was wrong on something. Like if I'm wrong on something, like damn, I don't have any problems admitting it. I try to keep it real funky. Like, but if I ain't wrong on something, I'm not admitting that shit. So don't try to put me in a corner like I am. I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna keep it as real as I can, man. That's all. Hopefully everybody, you know, respects it and loves it. KMT! KMT, leave my fucking eyes alone, man. I don't care if I squint. I told you. Listen, KMT, listen. I had some banging ass contacts. My dumb ass let them dry out. You feel me? Then I got glasses. Then they got crushed. Then I had some other glasses. My son broke them. Then I was like, you know what? I got my new job. I'm gonna get health insurance. But then I mean not the health insurance, my eye thing. So then I go to set it up, and they're like, "Oh, it's too late now." I was like, "I thought y'all can do it. Y'all can sign up whenever you want." Oh, we changed that policy. We don't do that now. So that's the reason why. But you gonna leave my eyes alone. Leave me alone. What did he just say? He said what? See, that's what. See, he always telling me about his day. So. You know it. Hey, what can I say, man? But hey, yo, like I said, tomorrow I think I'm gonna do a kind of, huh? I mean, I do, but I can't. Drop that phone over there talking shit and drop your phone. You lucky you had that case, or you had to be going that cell phone repair. But no, I think I'm gonna do a Conor McGovern. Not positive. But I think I'm gonna do a Conor McGovern video tomorrow because I like Conor McGovern. So I think so check it out because I ain't did no videos. I just been doing kind of me. Charlie Bridges, what's up, baby? He says, as long as you don't go mute, I'm cool. I know, but hey, listen, just so y'all know, the doctor said my eyes are good.
No, they're not if you're squinting.
He said my eyes are good. I just have astigmatism. So stop it.
When your eyes can't be as bad as mine. My eyes are bad, and you're always
Your eyes are terrible. Your eyes, you think my eyes are bad? Bruh, her eyes. Hey, ho, Texas D903, start the. He said the. Y'all wild, man. Y'all gonna leave my eyes alone.
That's because it's bad to squint. You always like this.
I know I am. Okay, all right. You know what? I'm getting the contacts. I'm gonna get me some glasses that I can wear all the time. All right, I'm done. Y'all not gonna clown me anymore. Okay, I'm gonna get it done. I would get that LASIK, but I'm scared as shit.
Me too. My boss today was telling me.
I want to get the LASIK. I want to get the LASIK.
Me too.
But I'm scared that I'll be the one out of the 8 billion that goes blind from it.
Yep, me too.
So I'm scared. But I'm going to get it done, y'all, because I'm tired of squinting too, and I'm tired of KMT clowning me. Because he on my eyes like all the time. So I'm going to do it, okay? I can't wear glasses. I don't want to wear glasses. Like, I don't like glasses, KMT. I don't like glasses. Steve Lupton, I appreciate you. $5 holla for the glasses fund. I love y'all. Because y'all be clowning me and I take it. Y'all be clowning me and I take it. Y'all be clowning me and I take it. But I love y'all, man. Y'all hilarious. For the glasses fund. No.
That's facts. David said, give him your eyes, BBJ.
What?
I agree. David.
Yes. See, thank you.
Blessed.
That's blessed.
Yes.
That's real shit right
Yeah,
there.
because you are blessed. You can still see.
Yeah. David, you my mans too.
Yes, David.
And me and you know what we talking about. So, you right. You right, David. I ain't complaining. For real. They say you're never going to be as bad as Jalen Smith and Xavier Woods. I don't know. I don't think, you know who eyes was worse? You know who y'all should really clown? Jameis Winston. Quarterback. That dude was like this. He was squinting playing NFL football and throwing for 5,000 yards with squinty eyes. You a beast.
He said, give me your eyes.
For real. That boy was like this, throwing 5,000.
Right.
And I know I do it. You should see my sons. They bad too. My son finally got contact because he was bad too.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, ho, Charlie Bridges with the $5 holla. My dogs. I love y'all. Tide, baby. Yeah, the new sponsor. But hey, I got to get off here, man. Me and Boo Thing, I had to do these last bit of comforters. That's why I stayed here at the job. I had to do these last bit of comforters. I ain't on the clock, Tide, just so you know if you watch this video. I ain't on the clock, okay, Todd? So don't get me. I'm not on the clock. I'm not juicing the money. I was off a long time ago, so I'm not that guy. But I had to finish these comforters up. But hey, yo, check it out tomorrow, man. I think I'm gonna pop that Conor McGovern video. I think Pop that out in the beginning. And then, the hypes tomorrow with Jesse Holly. Big Game James Skywalker Steel, Law Nation, Jesse Holly. Good show coming. Thursday, Burgers and Blitzes with my dog Mike White. Saturday, Boss, Cowboys. You know how we do. And I don't know if we're going to do a playoff game this Sunday. We'll see about that. But please, please, and my members, I do apologize. I lost my way the last couple months, so I do want to apologize. I had to pick up hours back at work. I had a lot more time to do things, but it was getting hectic out here with this COVID, man. And I had to really pick up hours. I had to make some sacrifices with my job. So I had a lot less time to do things, but it's a new year, so I'm going to incorporate some things. And so my members, just please be patient with me. I talked to a couple of my peoples they know today. Please be patient with me. I'm going to make solo videos for my members. I upgraded some system things, so just be patient with me while work out some things for my members. Um, but I got y'all, and let's just continue to support this thing, man, and continue to make it grow. Going to continue to work hard and continue to add some things. As I said, and also, y'all, please don't trip when you see some Dallas Mavericks stuff. I might do a watch party with a Dallas Mavericks game. Dallas is my favorite team in basketball, too, and I've been doing shows with DDP on this Dallas prospect. If you want to go over there and check out the last couple of shows, I called a couple things, not bragging, but damn, if I'm right, I'm right. I said you need to play Willie Cauley-Stein. Said you need to start his ass and sit Dwight Powell's ass down. I know DeMarcus Cousins got hurt. Got ejected. But Cauley-Stein still had 15 and 7. Just saying. So if any of y'all like NBA basketball, particularly if you got any Mavs fans out there, I am going to be doing some more Mavs on my shows. I know it says Silver and Blue Nation, but don't trip out. That is still the brand. But I am going to be doing about Dallas Mavericks on there as well this year. I'm going to incorporate more Dallas Mavericks because basketball is another one of my passions as well. And I want to incorporate that. So if you're a Dallas Mavericks fan, cool, jump in because, like I said, I might do some basketball watch parties here and there. We did a couple this past season with Law and Sky. We did a Rockets Mavs when they were in the bubble. So probably going to do that. So if y'all like Mavs basketball or just like basketball in general, jump in there. I'm going to open the door for that too. So I'm just trying to do, creating a new channel, just trying to do different things, stay versatile, stay diverse, but still stay on point with your main brand. So that's what I'm just trying to do. Always continue to reinvent, always trying to continue to improve and grow. So that's what we're still trying to do. And I appreciate everybody, man. We hit our goal. That was you guys. I got to give a big shout out to all my subs, my members, my peoples, everybody. Donations, love, care package. My guy Tim Warner sent me a care package from Alaska. That was dope. My guy Hantro sent me my fire stick and other things.
Yeah.
I've had people, send me gifts. My one guy sent me don't get mad, boo, because she gonna get mad. He sent me that white Hennessy. You ain't getting none. I'm sorry.
Right.
There she go. But the white Hennessy, you only get that. Stop hating. Stop hating. It was sent to Big Game. That's all I know.
Didn't even get to try it.
Anyway, I appreciate the gifts and the care packages people have sent to me. But we hit our goal of 5,000. I said I wanted to hit 5,000 before the season was over, and we hit 5K. Now we want to hit 10K before next season. So that's October. We're talking about 9 months. It can happen. So let's get it. That's all I can say. Let's get it, y'all. Oh my God, that white Hennessy. But I got another hook on it, so I'm gonna make sure Boo gets the next round of it. Because I got another hook because she's gonna be begging me and shit.
Yes.
But that white Henny was smooth. It was so smooth, I drank that shit like Kool-Aid.
Right. It was gone. It was popped open and I was like, it's gone.
I popped that shit open and drank that shit. That shit was so good. So, hey ho. But check us out tomorrow, man. Late night hype. And you know how we do. Keep support us, man. We are the free voice. Like Lil Durk says, the voice. We are the voice of the underground, man. And everybody's coming to the underground. People used to hate on the underground, talk bad about the underground. Now everybody coming to the underground. You feel me? Now everybody creating underground. Everybody want to create YouTube channels. Now everybody in the underground now. Well, nobody talking about the underground. So that lets us know that our voice does mean something. Or everybody wouldn't be coming down here and creating and doing things. I ain't hating on nobody. It's no hate or shade against nobody. But that just tells me the voice does work. Our voice does mean something. You know what I'm saying? We are somebody. Just because we didn't go to school 18 years or, man, play not NFL football for 17, doesn't mean we don't know shit. We got a lot of people out here that still play sports, still went to school, still study, still know the game. And just because you ain't the limelight guys don't mean you still ain't got something to offer. And us down here, we got something to offer because people are paying attention. So the only way they're gonna keep paying attention to us is y'all keep supporting the trueness, the realness, and the 100ness. Ain't no sugarcoating here. We all about the real. So keep on supporting the real. Gotcha. All right, man. So big game, James, Silver and Blue Nation. You know how we do, man. Check us out tomorrow. I'm gonna try to pop this Conor McGovern video tomorrow. Look at some tape of his and let's have some fun. But man, I love everybody, each and every one of y'all, and I appreciate all the support, man. You know what I'm saying? So I love you. Keep on supporting this underground and the free speech that we give because they are watching. All right? Peace. I love y'all. Doses.